Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this exciting episode of Lust American Style. And let's give a warm welcome for our host, Dave Rory.
Thank you. Hello, and welcome to another edition of Lust American Style. Today our eligible bachelorette is Brenda Milk. Tell us a little bit about yourself there, Brenda.
Thank you. Yes, I am originally from Kankakee, Illinois, which is about a 45-minute drive south of Chicago. I recently moved to South Holland. I also have a twin brother who lives in Naples, Florida, which is great to go and visit. I have a younger sister who lives here in Chicago. I graduated from Eastern Illinois University.
And what was your major there?
Computer science. And it is. And then I received my master's from Governor State in psychology. I now teach elementary school in South Holland. And in my free time, I enjoy water skiing, golf, and I also play the piano.
Well, that's just great. Bachelor number one, let's hear a little bit about yourself here.
Hey, I'm from Chicago. I'm a real estate sales consultant. My hobbies are ice hockey, motor racing, bicycling, and I just like to have a good time overall in general.
Well, that sounds really great there, number one. Bachelor number two, what do you like to do?
Well, in my spare time, I like to sleep, bike, and drink.
Sleeping and drinking. Sounds a lot like some small rodents. Number three, let's hear a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a musician, producer, engineer type of guy, and I dabble around with little occult and latex novelties. My family is deceased. They all died in a freak industrial accident, so it's just me.
Oh, that's a real bummer there. So, Brenda, are your questions ready?
Yes, they are.
With the amenities, let's start the show.
Okay, yes, I'm
Go for
anxious
it.
to
Knock
start
yourself
asking
out.
questions here. Bachelor number one, what turns you on?
Well, I'm in the body language a lot. I can tell a lot about a woman by the way she moves and the way she looks at you. A sexy voice like yours is a good start, though.
Oh, my. Hey, Bachelor number two, same question.
Well, I'm a pretty simple person at heart, so I'd say blatant nudity.
Okay. Bachelor number three, same question.
Same question. I'd have to say probably, fishnet stockings and garter belts and leather underwear. Yeah.
Okay, sounds kind of kinky here. Bachelor number two, we'll start with you. What made you come on Lust American Style?
Well, my grandfather always said to me, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So I think standing behind my grandfather's philosophy, that's why I came on.
Good answer. Bachelor number one, same question.
Well, competition has always been my game. I always like to compete with people for things. Even if it comes down for a date, that's competition in a way. And it's kind of thrilling to be on TV and try and get a date that way. It'd be fun.
Okay. Bachelor number three.
Nothing yet. Nothing at all, really. Just kind of came on.
Okay.
Sounds like winners so far, don't you think so?
Yeah. Jeez. Bachelor number three. What is your favorite color?
Black.
Black. Why black? Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of darkness and no lights on in the bedroom, so you can do, little mischievous, dirty little things and not be seen, Little things and not be seen,
Sounds kind of romantic. Bachelor number two.
I would say that gray is my favorite color because I'm partially colorblind, and it makes it really easy, for me to match my clothes.
Bachelor number one. Same question.
Well, purple, I'm wearing purple, so it must be a color I like. And purple to me means passion. I'm a very passionate type person.
Passionate. Okay. Bachelor number one. This goes to you. What is your ideal dream date?
Let's see. Out on a beach somewhere with lobster and champagne and a warm breeze blowing in with a girl that makes your heart skip a beat every time she looks at you.
Oh.
Romantic.
Yes. What sounds
Makes
like a
my
winner
heart
there.
warm. Sure. Bachelor number two.
I would say it'd have to start out with about 3 cases of wine, and then go about halfway through that, go see the symphony orchestra, go back to my house, finish the rest of the wine, and then pass out in each other's arms.
I guess, after 3 cases of wine.
A major headache in the morning there along with the date.
Bachelor number 3.
I'd say, dinner, movie, couple drinks, and then, like at midnight, the dream girl, turn into like a corned beef sandwich and a 6-pack.
A corned beef sandwich and a 6-pack?
Yeah, I've always liked corned beef.
You like
Oh, that
corned
sounds like a dream date there, and filling too at the same time.
Oh my gosh. Bachelor number 3. If you had $1 million, how would you just spend it?
$1 million. I would probably travel the world and I'd try to find that perfect sexual position.
A sexual position?
With $1 million?
Well, the whole world, yeah, and travel the world over.
Okay. Bachelor number 1.
Well, first of all, I'd help out everybody I know personally, friends and family, if they have problems, money-wise problems, I help them out of debt, and then with what's left over, throw the biggest party for everybody.
Bachelor number 2.
Well, first I'd start off by shaving my head
Shaving.
and all my body hair, and then be tattooed from head to toe.
What about the rest of the money?
Oh, I don't know. Probably give it away.
You
Or
give
buy
it away?
tattoos for others, perhaps.
Yeah, there you go.
You're into tattoos?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brenda, you have some tattoos, don't you? Or?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I don't
Thinking
know.
of somebody else here on the show.
Okay. Bachelor number 1. If I were a mound of Play-Doh, how would you mold me?
Well, let's see. I wouldn't really mold you because I accept people for the way they are. I wouldn't try to mold you in any specific area, make you the way I want you to be. The way you are is the way I accept you. I like people for the way they are inside, not for the way they are outside.
Very nice answer. Number 2, same question.
I'd mold you into a giant pair of lips.
A pair of lips?
Lips.
Oh, what would you do with me then?
Oh, well, gosh.
Well, I don't think we need to go into that one anymore. Laughter
Okay.
from hell.
Bachelor number 3.
That's tough. Probably into a giant breast.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think we want to ask what he'll do with that mold afterwards.
Well,
Well, pretty apparent. Well, or you could.
I don't know. No, I'm afraid to even ask that one, though it does sound intriguing. Bachelor number 2. If I were Sleeping Beauty and you were the handsome prince, what would you do to save me from the forces of evil?
I'd hire you a good lawyer.
Hire me a good lawyer?
Hire you a good lawyer.
You wouldn't do anything to me, though? You know how, like, they do it in the movies with Sleeping Beauty sleeping and kiss?
No.
And
Well, law's always good, I
Yeah.
guess,
Bachelor number 1, same question.
Well, the knight in shining armor type thing is hearsay all the time. You always think it's going to be the same way all the time. Knight Shiner comes and saves you from the forces of evil. I think the power of love and romance can overcome the force of evil anywhere.
Okay,
Nice.
Bachelor number 3.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Like Bachelor number 1 is like, yeah, love and that kind of stuff. I'd like put on, my shining suit of armor and, fight off the evil forces with my love saber, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. This goes to Bachelor number 1. If you found out you had 6 months to live, what would you do during that time to fulfill your life?
I really don't think I would change anything. I'm happy the way my life is going, and to do all these things before you die or whatever like that. I think would be just like cliche. Everybody does the same thing. I would just fulfill my life the way it is. It seems fine.
Nice. Bachelor number 3, same question. Do you want me to repeat the question?
Yeah, could you please repeat the question?
All right. If you found out you had 6 months to live, what would you do during that time to fulfill your life?
Well, I don't know. My life's pretty fulfilled, and I'd probably just, go around and try to fill up everybody else's life. You know what I mean? Yeah.
No, what do you mean there exactly? Fill up other people's lives?
Yeah, I would fulfill them. I'd just try to bop everybody, probably.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
What do you say, Bob?
I think bopping is his fulfillment in life, basically. Right? Is that correct, number 3?
Yeah, that's correct.
Bopping?
That's
What is bopping?
bopping.
Number
can I
3.
say that?
I think we're cable here.
Oh,
Well, I
yeah.
don't know what bopping means. Oh, well.
That
Bachelor,
means, I guess, have fun. Look, something like, yeah, I think, I want to thank you all for watching tonight. Thank you all, and as you can see, our lovely couple here, just another one of the many couples they've had on the show during the years, who will probably end up getting married, having kids, running the presidency, the kids land in jail, they get a divorce, I get sued. Basically, it happened many times before, probably happen a lot more, here on the Love Lust show. And we are expanding by our home edition. And good night. Tune in next week, and we're going to have Tree Swap night. So, let's do the Lust Love Kiss.